Alright, here we are on Farm Simulator. I'm hoping all this is working. I can't remember. Um, I had to reset the PC last night. Something stupid did. Mods kill shit, man. Okay, everything looks like it's working, and I got the right channels on there. I double checked that. So what I did, I'll just walk around and show you. Let me get out of the way here. I dressed up an old dude just to be funny. I got a lizard trailer for the hay, dragon, whatever that is. I don't know. Got a manure heap going. I got the barns with hay. What is this? Pottinger wagon. Okay, I sold something lizard. I don't know what it was, but whatever. Hope it wasn't the wrong thing. Anyway, I got that. They've got plenty of food. I don't have no milk yet or anything like that. They got straw, which I'm growing oats. I'm just starting out another farm. I'm on some map Zelenka or whatever the hell. Who cares anyway? Putting grass in over there so I can do my own hay. I put in a fermenting silo here, which these were mods. It's like that. But I put him here, right beyond the other silo. And then here's my regular silo for oats. You can only sell them in December. He's putting down grass over there, which I should have put the grass here, but I didn't, so deal with it. And this guy can hold straw, but it's too late because he's already, half done seeding over there. I'm using the original equipment. And then I'm going to go into speed farming, which is the Colossus mod, big wide shit and going. Start buying land and see where we at. I got 12 grand left. I know I'm going fast, but most people, if they play this game, they've already played it before. I'm $50,000 in debt with my loan, and I made that much, but I haven't sold anything yet. So that's where we are. And I sold buildings and put the cow barn in because I want to work to my way to a biomass plant on one of these fields, but I'm going to keep on buying shit. I don't know how much expensive they are. I haven't even looked yet. 47 is 85,000. 43. This is cheaper land here, isn't it? 49. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I'll do that. This one here is expensive because it's got all this other shit with it. But we can go this way or across the street and grow. Don't want that one. I like this long skinny one for 150. We'll see how much money I have left over. But anyway, and I put down the greenhouses and lettuce over here. It kind of screwed up the back of the barn, but I should have put the manure heap facing this way and like that, but I didn't know it was gonna pitfall this deep here. So I wonder if I can fix that a little bit. Let me see here. There's a way. I mean, if you're good at this shit, you probably know better than I do. But I think there's a way just to flatten it or soften it. Is what I call it. That's about the only thing I can do. Make it big and try to soften it a little bit. Don't look like it's going to do anything. And it took no money yet, so. Let me see, you can change the shape B and make it smaller. Let's see what happens with that. Yeah, it's taking money now. It might be softening it a little bit. Looks like it's trying to. I can go right up to there so I can get out of here easy. And around there like that. Okay. Let's take a look now and see what it looks like. Well, not bad. I mean, it's got a slope to it, but it's not bad. I actually need to come to this side a little bit. Well, if I do the road, though, I ain't going to be able to travel it, so I'm going to leave that alone. Whenever I do stuff like, yeah, I already got the road. Son of a bitch. Well, it is what it is. And he's on the map. Let's take a look at that, see how much more he's got to go. I mean, I can tell it's not far, but harvested, growing. Crop types, oats, and I don't think grass is in here, but I'll pop them all. That way we can see. All right. He's got one more pass on the headland, it looks like, and we're getting there. But he's still making passes, so I don't know what the hell he's doing. Maybe he's drunk. The AI workers, man, they do all these damn circles. It's crazy. But it looks like he's doing circles down there. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Well, we can jump in the cab with him and see. All right, he's got 2 more passes there. 2 more passes here. Maybe 3. Probably 3. I guess he's still on the up and down stuff. I don't know. But like I said, I'm just putting in grass because this had wheat in it and it was ready. So they did it to me like that. I should have put grass in the other one, but I can swap them out too next time around. So, and like I said, this is the last time for the traditional equipment because I'll lease the Colossus stuff just to make this a lot faster. So, and the Kinze all fruit shit. So. But you just stick to a system. I have what works for you, but is he finishing or is he just doing half? But yeah, this is his first pass on the first headland part. And I guess there's 2 headlands, so there's 4 headlands. Great. Well, I guess he was already doing the headlands. That's why he's doing fucking circles. But he should just be doing this and then backing up and squaring off and going. But yeah, I'm just going to lease everything. And I don't know what the hell's happening with my chat box, but it's just being stupid. I got the chat turned off in YouTube, but I don't know. Doc, chat, doc, chat, doc, stream information. It's like blank. There we go. That one's clicking in. What are you telling me to fucking do that for? Really? Docs. Stream information. I don't know what the hell is going on with this fucking thing. Log into your Restream account. Okay, well, stop that, you fucker. I can do that. I don't know what the hell's going on. This thing is like crazy. I mean, they got all this fucking log in with Google shit and stuff like that. I just want to log on my damn email. I don't want you fucking around with my Google shit. Alright, Farm Sim 25. It looks like that. Update all titles. And we're good that way. And this should be putting this on my Iron Tanker channel, but I don't want you up there docked with that. I want you gone, guy. Okay, all right. And I'm good. And let's just do this. Prevail scaling, canvas 19 by 20. Scale to window. All right. Looks like everything's going good. I don't know. I'll probably look later. It'll be all fucked up, but like I said, I just jumped on here and did this. I got up early, took a shower. I'm actually proud of myself. My son used to always do like showers until the hot water tank run by. Man, I stood in there just warmed my bones up this morning. It was 23 the other night, and I'm in Jacksonville, Florida, believe it or not. So, and this chat box is just weird shit too. So I don't know. I just ain't gonna do no chat. Screw it. I'm gonna do that. I can't see if you're on there because I'm not opening up another damn window and all that crap. I can barely control shit myself. So anyway, like I said, I'm doing this, and this is just a relaxing game. It really is. It took me not to learn what I was doing, but learning the mods, because there's a lot of damn mods out there. And probably should go over them sometime. You know what? We can always do that right now. What the hell? And one thing I found out, always save your game. But I can do that, and I can do this. to show you what I don't even remember what I got in here because I cleaned them up a little bit this morning. So, all right, McDonald pack. That's you got to pay for that, but you can do everything that can do for free in this Lizard Colossus pack, and I recommend you doing that because you can get a lot more speed out of it than you can that. So that was like $5, but it wasn't worth it. Anyway, the other mods I got is Cultivator Field Creator. That just makes it like a plow. You can plow a new field and everything like that. You can use cultivators or anything in here like that. The Kinsey Moot Pack, I'll just go across. Farmland Overview. When you go near a silo, it tells you what's in here. Here's my fermenting silo, which converts hay to silage or whatever like that. It's pretty cool. This is greenhouse automatic watering for the what do you call it? Greenhouses. Info display extension. That just helps you. Same thing with Farmland Overview and this. They're kind of sort of the same. This thing here, this thing is a cell. It's called multi-fruit, but it ought to be multi-product is what it should be called. Selling station. That's pretty cool. Super strength. This is just get out. Like if you get stuck or something like that, instead of having to go get another tractor or resetting everything and stuff like that, you can just snatch a hold of it. That's a little hand. I don't remember if I was on or not. Universal auto load and and this is a forage pickup. Like if you dump a pile of shit, you can put this on the front of the tractor with one of the trailers and just pick it up, okay? I didn't buy one of them. So my next buy will be this for a big cedar, and then we'll go from there. And then see, okay? And then I need to rename that. And then you just hit start. But watch your mods because they overlap and the scriptings and shit get in there. So if you're no longer going to use that sucker, delete it out of your mods folder. That's the biggest helpful hint I can give you. I do not use Courseplay. It's just getting along with other mods. It doesn't seem to work that way for me. I'm probably doing something wrong, but I don't know. But let's get back to the tractor at hand. But it's pretty fun. Like I said, it's relaxing. You know, have a cup of coffee or whatever. I played tanks for a long time, and I'm just kind of sick of that. And you sort of got to really pay attention and stuff because I can't even explain it. It's like this line versus that line. It's like they strengthen the line. You buy that, you go for it, you spend credits, you spend time, and then they nerf the shit out of it. And just that a little bit over the years. And there's been a lot of years, trust me. I mean, I played that game in 2012. What was the second thing? They had a loot box and a loot box. That's what finally tipped you over the edge. In other words, like Christmas time, you buy loot box tanks and you get a chance to get a tank in there. I mean, and how many tanks can you play at one time? So I just thought about it that way, and it's not cheap. I mean, you're talking 70. You know, I think for $100 you can get about 70, 75 boxes or something like that, and you may get a tank. You'll get one tank because at 50 you get one, but it ain't worth it. That's all. In this game, I paid $29 or something one time, and I've gotten hours and hours and hours of enjoyment out of this. I mean, I got that other save game you saw in there. That thing's got like 25 million in it, and half the map on River Bend Springs with 3 cow barns, 2 fermenting silos, and all kinds of shit. I just got up a little bit this morning because I just learned how to make straw, and I didn't know this, but straw is only the grains, only the barley, oats, and wheat. That's it. Wheats is 11 months to grow. Oats grow in 5 months. That's what's over in that other field, and that's to feed my cows. And I like the passive income, so I'm going to do a biomass plant, and that fermenting silo takes care of all that, Ahmad. That's why I really like that. Like you can throw grass in there and say make silage and send it to the biomass plant, and it'll do it. So it's pretty cool. And if you own it, it'll distribute it. If you don't own it, it won't distribute it. I don't think. It might. I don't know. Depends on if the mod's written well or not. But in 3 months, this will be ready. They say wait till 4 months to do it, but I just go in 3 month cycle because I gotta feed the animals and shit. So that's why that. And I think we're on the last run here. Yep, close enough anyway. And then he's got to do the turnaround shit and stuff and do this last little pile. And like I said, I should have swathed all this, but I didn't. So I just did enough to feed the cows and shit. And that buy anything silo type of thing, I like that because you can get any product in the game there. And it just makes life easier instead of having to travel a shit farm all over the place. But starting out, it's not the first thing I'm going to buy. So plus the dealership's right over there. See that red, not the red thingy there, but the red thing across the street? That's the dealership. So we're done here, okay? Cows are fed. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm not sure how long them cows can stay fed by 1 month. So, and then your settings, set your settings up when you first start and all that kind of stuff. Where's my house at? I don't know. Which I did. Oh, I gotta turn on. I gotta remember to turn these fuckers off. Okay, they turn themselves off sometimes. Sometimes they don't when you get out. Where's my house at? There it is. Or Walter's house or whatever this deal is. Alright, that's the character development. Here's the sleep button. Okay. So now we should pass a month. I believe that was August. This should be September. And I want to see how long the food can last in them cows. So I'm doing that. You're not going to be able to see anything because I'm going to do it on the inside. It's the only way to tell. Okay. And then you go like this. And then you go like animal. And they still got food. So I want to see if they can go 3 months. This is the second one. August, September, October. It should be November 1st. I'd like to go to December, but I don't think I can. Sorry for the snorting. I need to go take my meds too. Okay, this is October. This is 2 months. And we still got food. But it looks like it's pushing it for 3 months, but it's going to have to be able to do something. But this is November. I'm going to take this month and feed everybody. Cut the grass and shit like that. I don't even know how much money we got. I didn't even look. I'm so like, just not anything. Maybe I need some more coffee. I don't know. We got 94,000. All right. So like we said, we're going to go to speed farming. So we're just going to go down here to vehicles. One at a time, okay? Space, sell. Backspace, sell. Backspace, sell. Because I'm just going to do the speed farming now. I'm like sick of that. It's probably not the right time to do it, but okay. And then what we can do is, since we did that, we can look at the map and get us some more fucking land. Let's see here. What do we want? We'll just get them all on our side so we can buy that. We can borrow money to get going. Want to buy that? How much money we got left? We got 50,000. He's 93. That gives us a couple more to keep the cash, okay? And then we want to go P. What do we need? The cows need food, and the oat is not ready yet, I don't think. But the grass is for hay, right? I'm just trying to keep my priorities straight. Is that shit growing? What's wrong with him? Owned by you, fertilize. I never seeded this shit, son of a bitch. Oh well. What can we do? That was stupid. I'm so used to the direct drill seeders. Alright, well, We said we're going to lease it. That's the first thing we got to do is the Kinsey Cedar. Lease him. The multi-fruit pack. Planters. I think he's in here. I can't remember if it's a planter or a cedar originally. Multi-fruit pack. Why is there so many of them? Multi-fruit planter. I don't know. Okay, lease. And then you need a tractor big enough to pull him. I can't remember what he requires. We can go into vehicles and look. 300 horsepower. Just get a bigger tractor, I guess. Large tractor. This guy, he is 280. 310. I still can't believe I did that. We can run over there and climb in him. I don't know why he isn't doing that, but that's just stupid. We did lease him, right? Yeah, there he is, right there. I still can't believe I did that. And I don't know why there's 3 of them in here. That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, start engine first. I still can't believe I did that. I gotta find a place to get some hay. Probably just need about it. Whoa, baby. Come on, quit. Or put that silo in. I can't remember how much it is. But we need to borrow some money. I know that. I don't know where I'm going to put him at. P. Poop. Construction. Factories. Oop. I don't see him in here. Where was he at? What are you? Silos. Factories. It's a lizard one, so I know he's in here. We might be able to do it that way. No, I gotta go find him, that's right. Whoa, did I pick grass? There we go. That ought to fix it. P. Construction. Maybe again, I don't know. Can I do that by mod and pack? No. P. Mod pack. I don't see him in here. Okay, Pete, we'll find him. We just gotta keep looking. Oh, I know he's in construction, so. Silo extensions. I'll know him when I see him. Constructibles, containers. When all else fails, Google the shit, right? What do you call that fucking thing? I'm gonna do that. Save game. Quit game. I can't remember what the hell the name of that mod was. Lizard something. Career. And that was Multi-Fruit Buying Station. Where to find multi-fruit buying station FS25. Buildings and containers. You'll find a small cost, around $2,500. Okay. All right. So start. Boy, this thing takes a long time to load. And I got a 4070 card, so it's not the greatest in the world, but it's not the worst either. I'd say about 75% of what good ones are. Construction window under buildings and containers where you'll find a small. Okay. That's in a weird spot. That's all I can tell you. P. Construction. Sheds, silo extensions, constructibles, containers. This is where they're saying it is. There they are. Okay. So 10% off. 60% off. 60. Why? It's the difference. Okay, I don't know. It made no sense. Okay, where can we put it at? Need to put it. Right there. There we go. I don't know why one's 26,000 and one's that. You got me. That's where that lets me buy hay and shit like that. But I'm trying to get away from using that. So, but you can get any product there and stuff. So, but I screwed up and didn't put grass down. I cultivated it, but I didn't seed it like a moron. Are you done, baby? So I can move on with my life? No, you're not done yet. You got a whole bunch of shit to do. And I don't know why there's 3 damn mods in here. That's crazy. But they work, so I don't care. They're all the same price, too, so I don't think anything's different. They don't go bigger unless they change something. Did he do the headlands first and then the up and down? Or start with the up and down? I don't know what the hell he's doing. Let me take a look at the map. Hopefully he's planting the whole fucking thing, so I don't know what he's doing. Unless he's doing the headlands now. may be doing that. I don't know. You got me. I guess we'll find out when he's done. I can't believe I did that. I already got the tractor, so I'll get me a little shit trailer. Unbelievable. How much is them trailers in that mod pack? At least I can get something that I need. And keep it, you know what I mean? Oh, it's only 20 grand. I can do that. It's right there. And we're going to make it take as much as it can. There we go. Bye, bye, bye. That way we can get our hay and shit. Alright, he's done. Okay. Please start the engine first. Get out of here. I'm up in this guy's field and fuck his shit up. Okay. Now we're going to get our trailer and feed our fucking animals. I can't believe I did that. How stupid was that? But that's alright. We'll get her going again. We just had to lease a seeder instead of leasing a damn mower and the head and all that shit. So, yeah, it was a waste of money. I don't know how much, but this shit's definitely more expensive than that would have been. But I mean, I'd like a smaller tractor, but I don't have one, so. But we gotta buy everything now. That's why I put that thing in. Don't want to cover. So we want to come over here. And we want hay, I guess, to feed them first. Wood chip, sugar belt, silage, grass, hay. There we go. Put your hand on R. Don't let her run too much. That should be enough. We'll see in a minute. Don't have much room around this farm anymore, do I? Maybe, I hope he'll fit through here. Yeah, he will. Cool, alright. Maybe my soften it made it a little bit going there. Don't pay. Unbelievable. I still can't believe I left that out. Wow. How much does that give them? Food. That's close enough to the full mark. Whoa, how much straw do they got? Straw. They got straw left. Fuck them. They can wait till I get the rest of the straw. And that's all we need. From all of that, that's all we needed. Okay, so then we go to here. Then we go to here. And I'm probably forgetting something, but I don't care. Oh, milk and manure. How are we doing with that? Alright, we got milk. That can wait. And then another mod. This is that farmland and field overview. We own the oats. So we got one more month of that, so that can wait. Okay. And then 43's got corn in it, but I hope not. Okay. We'll do what we got to do again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep that shit just 1 month and see what happens. Vehicles, hand tools, finances. What am I doing? Oh. Going to see. Whoop. I keep on forgetting to do that. They'll stay running. That's because conveyor belts and stuff like that, you used to get out of them and they'd stop. So you put them on do not start, and long story. This will be 1 month, and the oats will be ready to harvest, and we can get our own straw then. And trying to think, they should have enough food and stuff like that. We need to get the milk out of there and stuff. So I want to go take a look at that field, though. I hope there ain't no goddamn corn in there. It's supposed to replant the whole thing. Yeah, there is. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's hook up. I thought I was going to do that, but it didn't redo it. We're going to unhook him. That's why we kept the seeder. Please start engine. The seeder's in one of these damn fields next door. And I'm tight for room in here, but that's okay. We fit everything in here. Alright. We're just going to reseed him again real quick. Because I don't like that. Grass and like that, the whole thing should be done again, so we'll see. Usually it will fucking overwrite that shit, but I don't know why it didn't. But we'll get her fixed. Just gonna take an extra month, that's fine. We'll go ahead and get the other field harvested. Booga booga. Booga booga. We're gonna need him. Wait a minute. C. He's big enough. Well, they're the same damn price though. We'll do 10 meters. Lease. Yes. And we'll go back. What the hell was that? What is this? Root header trailer. What? I'm confused. Oh, god damn it. I got the wrong fucking one. Son of a bitch. Pay attention, Kevin. Good God. Ugh. I need a harvester, not that son of a bitch. It's alright, waste more money. Where the hell did it go? There it is. Alright, C. We want this one. I thought 10 was fucking low. I'm just making sure I can. Oh, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Holy cow. Alright, Kenzie multi-fruit planters leased. There's their Colossus. There's their sugar beet trailer. We don't need him. There's their Titan header. There's their Colossus 9000. There's their Titan trailer. There's their header. There's their Colossus. Oh, I didn't buy him. Thank God. Okay, we're good. I mean, I wasted a little bit of money, but the difference in the money is a big deal, trust me. Oh, you gotta start the engine. I keep on forgetting to do that. I'm used to playing with the auto engine on and never was worried about it, but I don't know. Get him out of here where I can get a hold of him. See enough out? Yeah, it looks like it, maybe. Whoa. Should be right there. There we go. Close up that thingy. Really? You're not going to fit. Get in there. I just need to get into that field right there. And of course, they got somebody walking right there. Smoosh. And it looked like it took care of just that, so that's cool. Alright. That's fucking awesome. Alright, I'm checking to see here. Enable straw swath. So dot disable straw swath. Okay, that's what we want. And I think we already own that forage trailer. I don't remember if I sold it or what the hell I did, but I probably did. Just hit H. This will be the oats, and this is a 5-month crop rotation. And I'm going to put a text on here that says I'm AFK. So let's see here. Text. AFK. Okay. AFK. Okay. Put him down, right down smack dab in the middle right there. I have to do that to get started, but I'll put it back up there to let you watch it. Be back in a minute. Sorry about that. I have to do that way because the way it just works with stuff. And I got a big old right button, but I need a forage trailer to pick this crap up too. Again, we're gonna lease shit. Just easier. So P, already got a tractor, so I need a forage trailer. Mud pack, glosses. All the way down at the bottom, I think that's what these things were. Titan Super Collect. Mod. Unrealistic. Why not? Standard working width. 25 meters. And space lease. 2286. Okay. We gotta go to the tractor. Start the engine. One thing, well, actually, we can just move him. Get him out of the way. Stick him over here in this guy's corner or whatever the hell he's got going on. Okay, and then go back to the tractor. It should shut him off. Is it off? Nope. I gotta remember to do that. Son of a bitch, I like this map because the dealership is like right away over here. And my stupid rigged up job for my mic is coming apart too, which I'll fix that later on. I don't think it's going to drop right now, but when you swing it, it does. Here's our forage trailer. I might be able to take his product and market too in here. I don't know if it'll let me or not. Okay, Q. Let's go pick up the straw. We're taking care of the animals first. I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I think I can cut through here. Whoa, what is that? Come on, a curb ain't going to stop a damn tractor. That's fucking ridiculous. Get out of here, game. Okay. We're going to go down to the end. And then feed the animals. Okay, how do I do this here? Alright. Okay. Turn on wagon. V. Looks like 25 wasn't enough. But that's alright. And I should have put more speed to it, but that's okay. That was the tractor part. Just get close to them and it'll pick it up. I'll come out here and finish it. I thought I got oversized 250,000, but I guess not. I'm gonna fuck that up. Okay, and you can't customize the thingy, so I'm gonna try to fit my ass into that shed and put some straw down for him. Where are you? Ooh. It's gonna be close getting in there. Might fit. Yeah, I hear ya. What the hell is it getting stuck on? Are you kidding me? It's not gonna fit? Nope. That's what they make this for. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I might be able to drag it in here and drag it back out. Alt S. Come here, you. Dump the straw. Can't use this to get in here anymore. I gotta use it to get it out of here now. Come on. Let's go. Get out of there. Really? Put it down, let's take it out the other side. How about that? I'm stuck in the damn barn. You believe this shit? I should have never pulled it in there, but it worked. Really? And it's getting stuck right there. Hey! Hey! How about that? Worked. Where am I at? Alright, we gotta go to the silo. I won't do that no more. I only did it because the other one worked, but it's a smaller trailer than this. It's over there. Gotta go to the fermenting silo. Get me out of here, Katie. Go this way. And we need to go to that silo over there. And I don't know if that regular silo is store hay or not. I'm kind of curious about that. Let me try that again. I didn't see it go off, but I don't know for sure. Can always come back. Nope, nothing. Yeah, I figured that. It's alright. So it was necessary to put down this silo here. Straw. We're going to put him in the fermenting silo so we can get him back out later on when we need to use him. And we need to park him. Did I keep my other trailer? He's in 46. That's that trailer. Should be two Header Colossus Vulture. Okay, I thought I bought that fucking thing. Losing my mind. Should be down here. This guy. All right. Brands, triangle design. And it won't let me close the fucking cover. Standard. Brands. No. Does that give us a triangle in the back? Yep. Okay. Alright, now we can go get him. That's just to drive around the... You gotta have something to haul the grass at. A long story. I mean, I guess I could use the Ford's trailer, but I can't get it out of there, so... Where did I go? I can't... Oh, the dealership's the other way, dumbass. We're at 29,000, so we're doing all right. But we're gonna have to get a milk trailer too next, and all of that, and slurry, and blah 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 blah. Okay, we got straw, but we don't have no hay, so we got to get some hay out of here. All right, start filling. Hay. And hay. I'm gonna go up to about 30,000. That's enough. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Yeah, I put this shit too close together. I don't think he'll go around the tree. Yeah, I will. All right, cool. Makes life easier in here. This will provide income later at the biogas plant, so that's what that's about. And I've been on for about an hour now, so your power hour for today is about over with. That's what I used to call the tanking shit. Would you believe this? What a fucking monkey. Waste money, waste money, waste money, waste money. Okay, does everybody got everything they need? Animals. You've got straw, milk, slurry, hay. You're good to go. I don't think I got anything else. Oh. Take a look at the fermenting silo. What we want to do. We've got... What the hell we got in here? I don't remember. Straw. Did I put... Oh, I'm not even near it. I think I put him in here. Straw. Okay, we got straw in there for next time. And there's oats in here, or wheat. Okay. And we're waiting for December, which it is now. Okay. So... There used to be a big place to dump this fucking shit somewhere. Hay. We can put him in a fermentation silo, that's right. I have to remember my shit here. for next time. There we go. We got the eye thingy and stuff like that. And was that the Ford's trailer? I'm like really totally confused. All right, that's the Ford's trailer. And what the hell is this over here? When I looked in my equipment, it wasn't there. Okay. I didn't see it. Titan trailer, 1 month. You bought both of them. Wow. Yeah, we gotta get us a place to park all this shit so I can see it. Guess out in the grass field. Well, can't park there because you're gonna have to mow it every 3 months. All right. Now, I think we can do this. I think we can sell it right there, but I ain't sure. There wasn't enough room to sneak that little thingy on here. Wheat. Okay, wheat is going for $12.24. How much do I got? 13. 12 times 12 is 144, so it should be something close to that or a little bit more than that. And it's not going off. Okay, well, we'll just sell it. That's fine. I thought maybe I could sell it there, but maybe not. Maybe that's the difference. Whoa, get on the damn fence, man. What the hell's the matter with you? Okay. Prices: wheat, multi-fruit buying station discounted, 404. Wheat, 11.98. 14.39 grain mill. That seems to be the place. Okay. So let's just send him. I used to always do this shit and forget to hit the Z too. Alrighty then. Now I know we're going to get the right price for it and stuff like that. So that's it for today. We'll pick up. I mean, I might farm throughout the day. I don't know, but I'm just getting started off. We'll see what happens. Make sure I save it, but I want to change something here too. I can't remember. Well, pause. Whoop. Where the hell is it? Oh, here it is, right here, dumbass. Okay. We're going to call this ZEL, that's the name of that map. Startup. And get out of it and then save the game. And we'll catch you guys later. Take care. Have a good one.